Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn love reading for Tuesday, November 30th. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right. So we have very soon, and that's crossed by keeping an open mind. Just a pre-warning, Gertrude's in a mood this morning, and I'm trying to keep her quiet. But she is just a puppy. She's only 1, and she's very rambunctious in the morning, and she loves to play with her sister. All right. So we have very soon crossed by keeping an open mind. So I feel like something is going to happen very soon for you, but you have to keep, like, I feel like someone's coming in for you, but you have to make sure that you keep an open mind to all possibilities, because it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and maybe that's because your usual type and expectations have not been working out, and that you have to think differently and, you know, take chances with different people in order to really find that connection if it wasn't, you know, working before. All right, so now we're going to get some tarot. But I also feel that in order to keep an open mind and date other people is that you have to also do internal work on yourself so that you're not in that mindset that it only has to be like what you're used to, and that you don't keep going back to that same type of person if that person didn't work before. You know, sometimes we kind of get stuck in that rut and we keep doing the same thing over and over. But I feel that in order to think outside of the box and to date different people and to see a potential partner from a different perspective, we have to have a different perspective on ourselves, on what we deserve and what we want in a relationship. All right, so what's the foundation of the situation? The foundation of the situation. We have the Sun card, so definitely very positive energy. What are the passing influences? Being happy. Maybe being happier because you picked someone outside of the normal. That's Gertrude, sorry. She's so cute. I love Gertrude. Yes, you. Can you just give me like 5 minutes before you squeak that? All right. What is the coming influences? All right. We have the Hermit card, and that came out upside down. And I feel like that represents just being free, like just going for it, like just looking at all opportunities and just, and I think the main thing is that when you date other people, when you know someone who is different, it's like don't put any expectations on it. Just think of it as, okay, I'm going out tonight and I'm gonna have a good time. And it's just like having fun, and it's not like, okay, this could possibly be my future partner, and we're going to get married and we're going to have kids and we're going to live, you know, in a house with a white picket fence, you know, obviously whatever it is that you're thinking. I'm just giving this as an example, but not putting those kind of energies into the first date, and just be like, okay, yeah, I'm getting out of the house tonight, you know, I'm not sitting on the couch and, you know, binge watching TV. And I'm just getting out and I'm having a nice time. And I feel like with that, you know, especially with that Hermit card coming out reversed, I feel like that's definitely like, just be free, just be open to any and all possibilities. All right, and what are the future influences on this reading? Future influences on this reading. Gertrude. I know, sweetheart. Just give mommy a couple more minutes. Future energies. Look at that. The Ace of Wands. New beginnings. New starts. I feel like it's a different outlook, a different perspective. All right. And the environment. The environment for this reading. The environment for this reading. We have the King of Pentacles. I love that because I feel like that's coming into your own, you know, and making good choices for yourself. And the King of Pentacles also represents somebody who is patient, like waiting for the right person, and also somebody who's ready to put the work in. Like you're ready to put the work into a relationship, like you're ready to be open to all possibilities, that you're not going to put any restrictions on it, and you're not going to put any expectations on this. For some reason, I'm feeling this one too. We have 10 of Pentacles within the environment, and that's just like, it's like just finding, I feel like it's almost like finding a surprise where you weren't expecting it. And I kind of feel like that's kind of the energy of this reading, is that just finding, like you weren't really expecting it because you weren't putting any expectations on it, but it just turns out to be so much better than what you were thinking. All right, and the strengths for this reading. We have, I love it. It's listening to your inner voice. It's listening to those, I feel like that feelings that you've always kind of had, but you weren't really listening to those because you were trying to, you know, you were trying to do something else. But I feel like this time around that you're really listening to your inner feelings. And if something feels off, then you walk away. If something feels good and different, you're going to embrace that and move forward with it. Thoughts and concerns for this reading. Thoughts and concerns. I feel that you know, you do kind of have those, you know, thoughts, you know, is this going to be long term, but also, you know, will there be balance within this relationship? You know, is this something that is really going to work? The outcome for this relationship. Outcome for this relationship for Capricorn. Outcome for this relationship for Capricorn. What is the outcome for this relationship? It's taking a little while, but I feel like that's okay. Look at that. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I love that because these two cards here are connected, the outcome and the future influences. And you got two aces. And so that I feel like that's a new beginning, a new outlook. And Pentacles also represent physical, so it could be a strong, you know, a physical attraction to somebody who maybe didn't used to attract you before, but this time around they are attractive. All right, any other final energies for Capricorn for this reading? Success and victory. Love it. Love, love, love it. All right. Success and victory because you thought outside of the box, because you didn't put any expectations on it, because you were going into this with a different perspective, that you've done the work on yourself, and that you're listening to your inner voice, okay? And that's why I feel like the ingredients for this relationship is different from what it was before. You know, I feel like you are going into this, you know, new relationship or meeting someone new is just different, you know, and so that's why your results will be different. You know, if you always use the same ingredients, it's always going to come out the same way. But I feel like this time, you know, the recipe's been changed up. And that's because your perspective and your expectations, you know, are different. All right, so let's get a whispers of love and close out with that. All right, we have do something for someone, give your attention to another. All right, and maybe that's what brings this person is like you're doing something different, you know, or maybe you're like helping a friend out and then you end up meeting this person or something, you know what I mean? And that always makes you feel good when you help other people. All right, and then let's get one more. See if there's one more that wants to come out. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not really feeling it. All right, I guess let's just do a fortune reading card. You know I love those. All right, we'll close out with a fortune reading card. No, maybe not. Maybe this is just it. Any other energies for Capricorn for this reading? Love. It took a little while, and I feel like that is, you know, goes with this reading because I feel like this is going to take a little while. But it says love. Love surrounds all your connection. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. But I also feel like there's definitely some love coming in for you. And it's a different kind of a love. And I feel like it's a long-lasting relationship because, like I said, your perspective and expectations are different this time around. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.